everyone, and welcome back to Momogatari. This channel is all about heartfelt stories and self-discovery. Today, I hope you will join me for Reflections in the Starlight, a journey through nostalgia and growth. I hope the story makes you feel seen, understood, and comforted, as if the message is just for you. Let's share in these emotions together and discover the magic of memories and dreams. The soft glow of a desk lamp spilled across the room, pulling around scattered journals and notes spread on the floor. Momo sat cross-legged in front of her bookshelf, a dusty stack of old notebooks balanced precariously at her side. The pixie cut of her teal hair swayed slightly as she leaned forward, turning the worn pages with care. The faint scent of aged paper filled the air, mingling with the quiet hum of the world outside her window. The journals had been buried deep on her shelf, forgotten among novels and reference books. She hadn't planned on finding them tonight, but an idle search for something else had unearthed memories she wasn't sure she was ready to confront. Now, hours later, she sat surrounded by fragments of her younger self, dreams, fears, and thoughts she hadn't visited in years. One particular page caught her attention, a sprawling list of goals written in her teenage handwriting. It was full of ambitious dreams, some of which she had pursued, others she had abandoned, and a few that she had long since forgotten. Her fingers lingered on the words, tracing them softly, a mix of nostalgia and bittersweet regret curling in her chest. What would she think of you now? Momo murmured aloud, her voice breaking the stillness. Her pink eyes lifted to the window, where the night sky stretched infinitely above. The stars shimmered faintly, distant yet steady, their light spilling softly into the room. Her gaze settled on one star brighter than the rest, its steady glow a familiar comfort. She had imagined the star's voice before, a quiet, guiding presence during her moments of doubt. And now, as she sat among the scattered pages of her past, she found herself longing for its reassurance once more. "It's been a while, hasn't it?" she whispered, her lips curving into a faint, self-conscious smile. "I didn't mean to forget you. Life just got in the way." The imagined voice of the star answered, calm and unchanging, as though no time had passed at all. "You've been busy growing, Momo. That's nothing to apologize for." Her shoulders relaxed slightly at the words, though her brows remained furrowed. "But have I grown enough?" she asked, her tone wavering. "I look back at these journals and I feel like I've let so much slip away. There were so many things I wanted to do, so many dreams I thought I'd achieve. And now, I just, I don't know if I'm the person I wanted to be." The star's light seemed to shimmer in response, its voice soft yet steady. "Growth isn't about meeting every expectation or fulfilling every dream. It's about who you've become along the way, through the choices you've made and the challenges you've faced." Momo's fingers tightened around the journal she held. Her gaze dropped back to the page, to the swirling loops of her younger self's handwriting. "She was so sure of everything," she murmured. "Sure of who she wanted to be, sure of what she wanted to do. I miss that confidence." "She was sure of things you hadn't yet learned," the star replied gently. "But now, you know things she couldn't have imagined. Every experience, every step, even the missteps, has shaped you into someone who is still learning, still trying, still dreaming. Momo leaned back against the bookshelf, her free hand brushing the heart-shaped necklace that glowed faintly against her skin. Its warmth mirrored the star's light, steady and comforting, a reminder of the journey she traveled. Her lips curved into a small, bittersweet smile. You make it sound so simple. It's never simple, the star replied, its glow unwavering. But even in the hardest moments, you found your way. And you're still here, still trying, and that's what matters. Her pink eyes glistened with unshed tears as she gazed at the star, its light cutting through the quiet ache in her chest. For the first time in hours, she felt the weight in her chest ease, replaced by a fragile, yet undeniable sense of peace. The pages scattered around her no longer felt like evidence of failure. They felt like pieces of a journey still unfolding. She exhaled softly, brushing a tear from her cheek. Thank you, she whispered, her voice barely audible, for reminding me. The star seemed to twinkle in acknowledgement, its light steady and unyielding against the infinite night. Momo closed the journal in her hands, placing it gently on the stack beside her. She sat in the quiet glow of the room, looking out at the stars for a while longer, her thoughts no longer weighed down by regret, but lifted by the quiet promise of the journey ahead. The end. Thank you so much for watching Reflections in the Starlight. I hope it brought you comfort and a sense of connection. If this story resonated with you, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. It means the world to know how these moments touch you. As we say goodbye, I just want to remind you that your journey is uniquely yours, and every day you're crafting your own beautiful story. So please keep shining and discovering the magic within. So until next time, please take care of yourself. I love you, and goodbye.